What's up, guys? Matt Fragger. I am back again with another fragrance review video for you. Today I have got a doozy. This is a fragrance that has always been considered as a budget fragrance, but I've recently found out that it's been discontinued. And yeah, you can still get it. There's still a couple places that you can find it for sale, even though I have seen some eBay listings where they're wanting like between $70 and $100 for this thing. But yeah, I did find a couple places where you can still buy it. Used to be able to get this thing for sub $20. Um, and it's one of those that's, I think, overlooked a lot, and nobody really appreciates how great this fragrance is, and it is a really good fragrance, guys. This is Zegna Intenso, and here's the box, but hey, I mean, it is really just a box. So Zegna Intenso, the bottle design here is kind of meant to signify light and dark, like the dichotomy of light and dark, which I love the whole concept there. And it's kind of like almost like Venetian blinds there, real retro kind of 80s looking thing, which I also really like. I believe this fragrance was released in 2007. Originally, my bottle is a 2016, I believe. So the based on the batch code on this, but yeah, this is one that's been around for a long time, and it's really got a lot of modernity to it for being, that it was released way back in 2007. It's a really modern fragrance. There is some sweetness here. There's a slight bit of powderiness. It has been compared to uh, Armani Code, and it does have some similarity to Armani Code, definitely. You don't quite get that kind of cola vibe that you get out of Armani Code as much here. Um, and, there are some different little variations. Uh, I'll give you the notes for this guy. The notes are cardamom, lemon, mandarin orange, and pink pepper in the top. Iris, vetiver, and cedar in the mid, and tonka bean and musk in the base. Now, this thing is definitely got an iris feel to it, but you do get the iris in this, and it is a great fragrance that, the way they use the iris in here is really nice. But don't expect an overabundance of iris. Don't expect a lipsticky kind of iris either. It's just kind of some buttery kind of powderiness that you get with the iris in this. And then there's some real good sweetness here, and it opens up fresh and fruity and slightly sweet. And I mean, just the overall vibe that you get out of this thing is really, really top notch. And the way that they kind of take the bright parts of the fragrance, the fresher, more lighter parts of the fragrance, and contrast it against those kind of deeper and richer, kind of warm and smooth and sweet notes in the bottom. Man, it just really, really is nice in this fragrance. And this is one that I've, talked about before. I think I did a quickie review on this before, and just wanted to kind of get it out there that before this one gets to that point where it's just unattainable, because I kind of see it heading that way, where you're going to have to pay like upwards of $100 for this thing. This is a 50 mil here. It does come in a 100 mil size, but I think this is the more common. Like, this is the more common size. This is the size I've seen the most often, although it does come in a 100 mil size. Um, yeah, just a really, really good, classy kind of like gentlemanly fragrance in a way, but also very versatile. Like, I could see you wearing this. This could be a signature scent. This could be one that you could wear anytime, just about any place, in lots of different, temperature conditions as well. Like, this is a super versatile, crowd pleasing, people pleasing, uh, rarely pleasant and fresh, but also with, a little bit of body and character to it. And again, like I said, the way the light and the dark play off of this, the way it's balanced and like well put together. This fragrance, the balance of it is great. It's well made, in my opinion. And yeah, this is one that I think you guys should really try to check out and pick up. You might still be able to find this. I haven't seen them, but you might be able to find this in a rack store if you're lucky. But at this point, it is discontinued. It's on the way to that kind of, that place where if you want to pick up a bottle, you're going to have to pay more than you should for it. And right now, you can still grab them. You just got to look for it, but you can still get it in the, I think it's like the $35 to $40 range or something, which it's worth every penny for this thing. I'm telling you, like, this is one of those fragrances that's, I don't want to see this fall into the annals of a fragrance that time forgot, because it is really good. The perfumer, and I did make a note of it because I don't, not going to remember the name here. Daniela Andrier. If I pronounce that wrong, I'm sorry, but she's also responsible for Gucci Envy, Luna Rossa Black, Armani Stronger with You Intensely, Prada Amber Pour Homme. She's got a really impressive resume of fragrances that she's perfumed, and the Zegna group also is currently the major corporation that is like the parent company of Tom Ford, L'Oreal. Yeah, so this company is actually like a big player in the industry, but this fragrance is not a big player in the fragcom, and I think that it should be. I think it should be more respected and more well known. Trying to get the word out there, guys. Try to check this one out, pick it up if you can, and you'll be glad that you did. This is a great fragrance and a really versatile one, and one that a lot of people, I think, could get on board with and enjoy. So thanks for joining me for another fragrance review video today, guys. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'm the Mad Fragger. I will see you next time.